Good evening, guys. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are all well. Good evening, guys. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good. I'm glad that's quite nice and loud. Yes, I'm here. Apologies for not streaming tomorrow. Last night, sorry, but I just wasn't in the right place. Just got a lot of stuff going on here at the moment. So yeah. So who have we got? We have Laserjet, Devon, Carl, and 2,500 Gamma. How you doing, guys? Welcome. And there's obviously other people as well. Come say hello. Yeah, so today it's just basically I've just written down a whole load of routes. Obviously only on the PS5 at the moment. What we're going to do, the Steam one isn't until the end if we get that far. We'll just have to wait and see how the time goes. I don't want to stay on till past midnight if I can help it. Right, so we're going to do one of the ones that was updated in the recent thingy update, preservation list update. I think Bradley is working. Jack, I've no idea where Jack is. He might be in, he might not be in. Yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see. Jeff, no idea. We're just on our own. So, yeah. Right, anyway, so we're going to do a timetable service. What are we going to do? I think we are going to do the 422. We're going to do it really cloudy. With a little bit of wetness. Make it a bit moist. No rain. Oh, hello. And it'd be a bit windy. I said the 422, didn't I? There it is. Oh, Jeff! Captain Calamity has arrived. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Sir Jeff is here. Yes. Should we do the 1060? Have we got an earlier Bochum to Duisburg? 9:46. Yeah, let's see that one. S1 Bochum to Duisburg. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'd have thought they'd be starting to come over at some point, the Steam picks. Drive this S1 S-Bahn service from Bochum, Hauptbahnhof, westbound to Duisburg. Bit busy here already, isn't it? What's going on? Just go to Solingen. Right, let's see if we can get this up. Oh, let's put everything in. Doors are unlocked. Fis, and we're going to Solingen, isn't it? I don't think it will do it. 2. Don't say you work for a living. Ooh. There is that. Subverb, which means both of them. And it's S1 to Solingen. Which I don't think is in the timetable, to be honest. S1 to Essen. Oh, there it is, look. Wow, look at that. So why didn't it choose it then? That's interesting. Why didn't it? I don't understand why it didn't do that. Right, okay. Lock doors. Let's get the passenger lights on. What else are we doing? Window. Get the windows down. We need all the sound effects we muster, mister. Passenger lights. cab light, no. Headlights, window heated, nah, it's June. And we go. Control F2, F3. Put it in gear first, that would help. Why on earth are we down to 34 frames a second? Hi, Glamrock Bonnie, how you doing? I've no idea why we're down to 30 odd frames a second. It's never done that. I've no idea what's going on with their passenger loading, because literally there's... I don't think... Have they got rush hour passengers on it? This is what I found with the passengers now. They stop here. They just suddenly stop. Also, they still sit in the seats with each other as well. Okay. So, yeah, rush hour... I don't think rush hour passengers are working well with this. Well, they've all missed their trains. Too late, love. It's no good running to the bloody train as I shut the doors. Some bloody people, eh? Where are you stopping? Watershed. On drop. So I hope everyone's had a good day. Oh, sorry, just sitting back and relaxing. So I may go a little bit distant or a bit echoey. I don't want the mic right in my face, so to speak. Who misses? To speak. Who misses? Yeah, testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. To speak. Who misses? Yeah, testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, it's a bit too close. Oh, I can either have it too close, or I just can't have it right where it sounds okay. So whether it's now going to be sounding a little bit too far back, but I don't know. It sounds as though I'm in an echo somewhere. But probably mean that the room will need soundproofing, but I'm not doing that. Oh, we're on the bottom. Ew, Hi Steve, how you doing? Yeah, and I'm not earning enough to soundproof anything, so yeah. So there's a new video going up this afternoon as well of my trip to Eastleigh back in April. I'm hoping probably next week to get most of the other videos uploaded and done, depending on stuff coming down. Yeah, I was supposed to be on last night, but I just wasn't feeling, just was not going for me yesterday. There's a lot of things I got to think about, and yeah. I try not to let it bother me today, but you know, it's there, it does. Seen something up here, sorry. Yeah, I know someone who has done it with their cartons actually, and it did. They painted them black and they put foam underneath them first, and they did okay. Sounded all right, but then they started falling off the wall, and then he had to go and do it properly. I've no idea. I don't know. It just seems a little bit sluggish off the mark to me. All right, Jack. Jeff. Didn't mean to insult Jack then. Hope you had a good day there, Jeff. So I want to do some more work on a lot of these routes on the PlayStation, because basically I need to get a lot more journey times done. So yeah, which is more, gives me a good run for the routes and everything. So eventually, when they do get this PS5 thing back up and running, obviously I'll be having everything on the doing everything on the PS5 with all the American routes. So yeah. I was actually having a chat with one of my mates yesterday. He said to me, he goes, so all this money you earn on YouTube, he said, what do you spend it on? I said, the money will go back into being invested back into my streams, or buying DLC, or buying, you know, going back for upgrades for the computer or whatever, you know, or stuff that I need for the. There we go. We're sliding. Stuff that I need for the PlayStation or something like that. Like the thing that I have is every year I pay for the PlayStation PlayStation network, whatever it's called, PSN. So I pay for that every year, £50. So that's £50 straight direct on. DLC on that, 20 plus £25 save for DLC for a route. So that's 75 quid already. So it all adds up. So I tend to keep the money all separate in account and keep trackability of it. So yeah. I think I may have put the track a little bit too moist. We have Southeast High Speed for that next, and no Bradley. So, how many of you downloaded the Rail Freight GBRF Rail Freight Grey 66s? 66 747 and 748. Jeff Mobile time. Excellent. Well, there's about 26 people that have on one of them and 10 on another. They seem to have bothered more with one than with the other, and I was like, well, why not the other? But there you go. Where are we stopping? Oh. There's about 260 layers on them. Nice. Well, I managed, as soon as I got the video uploaded, because it took a little bit longer than wanted to, it's a 22 minute video, about 2.5 gig in size. I had a visitor, so speaking to them, and then by the time I had to pop over to the shop, and then by the time I got back, it was like 4:15, and I was like, no. And I planned to do a couple of hours on COD because I want to get my season pass finished. So I played some of that. I've been doing some of the Steam services as well. I've not done the scenarios. The scenarios I'm going to keep for Scenario Saturday. So tomorrow is Scenario Saturday. Project, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm alright. Just the rest of them. So my mum wasn't very well yesterday, so we had the doctor out to her as well, so yeah. So that was stressy and a lot of stuff to think about, so yeah. And then today I had a massive sneezing fit followed by a nosebleed, so yeah, I needed that today. So that was my day, literally. I'm tired. Eschenstall. No. All I know is that it was based on the design, or Branksome is based on the same design of the station. I was born in 70. The station closed before that. So yeah, checking the local library, mate. I think we're going to be a few minutes late into Bochum. I don't care. Yeah, just they might have some interesting stuff on some of the railway stuff around there, so local documents. Grogu's just turned up. He's happy he's been signed up for another 3rd season. Hi David, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not too bad. Just, you know, it's just one of those things. I just got to. There's not much I can do about it. I just got to carry on, really. Hello everyone as well. So. Yeah, I'm not ignoring you, Grogu. I'm talking to the guys. You know, the punters. The ones that pay your wage. Shh, don't tell them. Look. Shh. God. That's a creaky chair. That's Grogu. Using the Force. That was a train I saw there. Was it a train? Yeah, it was. Oh, excellent. That's good. Well, we've got what have we got on Friday? We got The Last of Us, haven't we? Because I didn't do that last Saturday. We did Sunday. We did TSW. In many long hours. Yeah, these games like Assassin's Creed, Grand Theft Auto, The Last of Us, I enjoy those sort of games because it's something that, unlike Call of Duty, which is done in about 8 to 12 hours. Oh, just a bit fast over the points. They don't mind. You know what I mean? It kind of it's a game that can be taken. You know, you can take your time with it. That's what I quite like, especially the Assassin's Creeds. I mean, the ones I've got is Black Flag, the Ezio remastered trilogy, and I think the only other one is Syndicate, which is the one which I think is based with the brother and sister in London. I did have Assassin's Creed Origins, but I hated it. The same with the French Revolution one and the latest one. I never bothered with Valhalla. They just don't. I've just lost the appeal with them. They're not playable for me. We got 101 in there. No. I haven't played TSW in ages. I play it literally every other day. a bit out of kilter there. Yeah. Odyssey, when I played it, I thought, hold on a minute. I spent an age doing it, and all of a sudden it's just like it's a little bit like Black Flag, and I was like, oh nah, I like Black Flag, but they've taken the idea of Black Flag and ruined it and put it in another game. 2 seconds, I will be back. We're okay for thinking. Right, so it's Assassin's Creed Black Flag Syndicate and the Ezio collection. Shit's about to get real. Oh, hello. I did have literally all of the Assassin's Creed, but then I got rid of the one in America at the time of the American Revolution as well, which I should have kept. Yeah, it's the same for me. Alright. Well, I've just looked at the price for the digital edition, the digital something edition of Strongbox, I think it is, of Modern Warfare 2. $99.99. Why don't they just call it 100 quid? Not interested in that. I'll just get the normal $69.99 version. The days of buying exclusive games are gone, unless I get a job or I win the lottery. Right, let's see if we've got anything else behind us coming, which I don't think we have. No, okay. We've got a one train there. That one there. Have we got any freight? No freight. There might be some freight by the time we get down there. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, the thing, to be honest, I think just have to wait and see until everything is officially launched or officially sanctioned. A lot of all this stuff where people, they leak stuff, they say they got leaks. Some of it's true, give them that. Other bits, it's just all fantasy made up so people get clicks on their website. Because Modern Warfare 2 at the moment is the biggest, you know, it's the biggest thing. It gets likes. That's what people do. They do it to get likes, to get the views, to get the money. And it's wrong. You know, because they're basically, if it's proved to be wrong, then they should have the video and all the oh crap, and all the money's earned for it taken away from them. We may just be able to get back at this, but I always forget about this one. Where did I last pass the signal? So you can safely say that I Natalied this one. That's my reversing horn. Do you like that? Oh dear. I'll give them extra time to come and run up to me. I don't care if I'm late, sod it. What's that going to do? Greasy rails. I'll wait till this one. So I shall follow her all the way up to the train. If she gets on, she gets on. If she don't, she don't. All right, Bob? She looks as though she will. Oh, she's overtaken the guy in the black trousers. She's moving quickly. Oh, she's taking her out as well. Oh, she's doing quite well. Oh, is it neck and neck? No, she's doing all right. She's giving him a bit of a look over. Oh, no! She's given up. Has he given up or is he coming? You going? Come on. You're nearly there, mate. You're nearly there. Oh, is he going to go or not? Go on, you can do it. Go on, give him a cheer. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Go on. Go on. Get in there. No. Oh, okay. Sod you then. It is short, and it is very busy. It's not as busy as you think it is, but it is busy. We're stopping at Rhein-Ruhr. Good afternoon, Joseph. Good evening, Joseph. How are you doing? God, I'm in afternoon, morning, evening, and good night mode. Yeah, the thing is, to be honest, I found the trailer underwhelming. The worldwide reveal of what? I want to see actual gameplay. I don't want to see full motion video. I want to see actual gameplay. And then what we got gameplay was about 7 minutes worth when they're went to an oil rig in Mexico somewhere. And yeah, it was all right, but what I saw of the worldwide reveal trailer for Modern Warfare 2, I wasn't impressed with. I liked the 7-minute mission footage that they gave out, because it wasn't video, it was gameplay. That's what I want to see, is gameplay, not some bloody video made up to make it look good. This is gameplay, what I've got here, not some intro. I want to see actual gameplay. I want to see what it's like. I know it will be on a game engine, representative of what everything will look like on what it will look like on every console or PC. But these companies say, oh, it's a worldwide reveal, and then people go, oh yeah, this game is damn awesome, man, I'm gonna buy it. But you just watched the video. You just watched video footage, you didn't watch actual gameplay. I want to see the gameplay, because that's what sells, not video footage. That's just me. Oh, hello. Oh, we better slow down for 120, because I'm not going to do that either. There we go. In before the lockdown. Start slowing down for 90. I mean, some people call me old-fashioned, you know, but I don't go on thinking I'm going to have that game, because all they show is just video. They don't actually show gameplay. When you first saw the trailer for Grand Theft Auto 5 all those years ago, back in 2013 or 2012, I think it was, and you knew instantly then that was game footage that they were showing. It was game footage of the world, not some made up video footage. It was game footage that they shot in the world, sort of thing. And oh hello, this is why I'm stopping. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Really, really enjoyed it. The amount of times I watched it back, scrutinised it, was like unbelievable. And I still watch the video now and I think, wow, it's just as good now as what it was then. Oh, another one over there, and a bridge thing, and a poster. So where they go and put out the worldwide reveal of Modern Warfare 2, what they're actually saying is the worldwide reveal of the video based on Modern Warfare 2. It's not actual gameplay footage. The video they released after was gameplay footage of one of the missions, which is fine. I'm happy with that. But when they turn out and say, you know, worldwide reveal of Modern Warfare 2, it's just, that's like a lot of the full motion, like the cuts. Oh hello, there's a freight. That's like the cutscenes and, you know, certain cutscenes from the film and from the game, you know, not gameplay. So yeah, I mean, that's my take on it. Hi there, Chris. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh crap! Have I not shut the doors again? Come on. Got no Hentis Trail stuff. So the other thing as well, what I found out now since this lot all crashed last week, every time I start up Train Sim World 2, I have to sign out, then sign in to DTG Live. It's a bloody pain in the arse. Just Tony will do. Leave the beautiful bit to later. But thanks. I'm alright. I hope you're okay. Yeah. I always try to see if I can break things. Where are we stopping next? Rhein-Ruhr. I think this is this the one where... Oh, it's this one here. Just round the corner. No, it's not. Next one is Southeastern Highspeed, and we are going to be running from St Pancakes to Faversham. So we may get to see the Jeff Mobile, some Rail Freight Grey GBRF locos. Oh yeah. Also, the other thing is as well, Naughty Dog are releasing a fully remade version of The Last of Us Part 1, the first one. I may get it. Donkey's there, look. Just there. Oh, crap. Time to rob a bank. I thought you were doing Train Sim World. You've seen the new article up on the DTG. It's all about how they do the yeah. There is a it's a glitch, but there is a way just to slow it down and stop it. I went over a set of points. What one was I doing? I was doing coach preparation timetable service, not in journey mode, but just timetable mode. And I was going up over a bank to go down to where you shunt the coaches. I had to do it 3 times before I actually managed to get past the point where I kept derailing. Went over the points and the train just jumped the points. So I've got to put the video on YouTube, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to set it to private, but I'm going to give DTG the link. But it might have been that I was just going too fast. Best rule slip you've managed is 60 miles an hour. Crikey. Oh, hello. Wrong way. Take the brakes off, you donut. Ow, ow, ow. I think we're going to have a rainy day on Southeastern Highspeed. What do you reckon? I took pics of it and it was fun. Excellent. I mean, sometimes you can make fun out of the glitches and the cock-ups and that. You know, it is quite funny. I mean, last Friday, when I did my Spirit of Steam 8-hour shift, right at the end I spadded, but then I did the spad glitch and the train went through. I thought the train would carry on and then derail, but it didn't. It carried on and it went into the other train, and as the brake van from the goods train that I was going into drew up past the locomotive, it just flew off all over the place. And yeah, I did that about 3 or 4 times. Loaded it in again. I haven't got it anymore because I got rid of the save game, because I did a couple of saves. So yeah, but that was pretty cool. Now I've got to be careful, because just around about here we're going to get a green with yellow, and then we're going to have a red light, and I don't usually stop in time. It's not that one. George Formby. Yeah. The 101 is very memory intensive. That's why sometimes you won't see it in some of the Gen 8 things if they do a re-timetable mode, because basically, see what I mean? Get a yellow. Because it's that and the coaches are memory intensive, so it'll add to the load. But good thing is, if they get this thing sorted out, this DLC mounting issue, then they can issue that across all formats: PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, PS4 Pro, PS4 normal, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, PC. It's what they're planning on doing, and it will help with the load, so the memory usage. So that to me is pretty cool. So yeah. So I've got to go through on the Bakerloo route and look at all the stations again because I'm missing 2 items. It's really annoyed me, lads. Sometimes it's really, really nice doing the S-Bahn services. Especially when Mike Goltz actually finally does the finishes the 420. I think it's one poster and a newspaper stand. No, it's one route map and a newspaper stand. So I've done the monitors ages. I've done the monitors a couple of days ago. Well, before I did this slot. Six-minute delay. Then we got RE2 to Düsseldorf, S1 to Solingen. Düsseldorf. What have we got here? Aachen. Rheinhausen, Osti. Duisburg. Right, oh, what have we got coming in? Is that freight? There's the freight train. We've got another depot down there as well, if you haven't noticed. Well, we'll carry on. I'm just going to do a quick continue. Gold, 11,893. Nice. Bradley, gold. Let's just return to free roam. Do one. Come out. I spy with my little hi. Hi. Yeah, I know you are. Wouldn't be surprised if they're on the underground part in the station with the mains of tunnels. Yeah. Hello. It's not going to be the first time and only time we see one of them tonight. Right. Okay. Right. So, Southeastern Highspeed, I'll just load the route in. And just in case, I know it's a bit, that I like is a nice map as well. Nice pick. I've done that service. Southeastern Highspeed. I'm just going to, where are we? Tin table. The Rail Express systems, if you haven't got it, this is Adams. That is Adams. Very good. Although I don't know what he's done with the light up the top. That's a bit funny. Here we go. This is 748. So if you haven't got these, then go and get them, because these are awesome. And they are slightly different. 748 is different in a couple of ways to 747. One of them is 747 has the number down right. Now this is when they were all painted in grey, where the numbers were applied. 747 has the numbers in the right place. It also has the GB Rail Freight part of Europort on the opposite end of where 66748 has them. So if you look where 66748 has them, it's... Oh, hello. No, that's a pink one. There we go. Europort is under the window on the left here. So they have them slightly different. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna have a little bit of a cloudy day. Oh, let's come out. That is not 66. That's. Wouldn't be surprised if on the yeah. Okay, I've just read that. So I've got the High Booster and Love to Ukraine. I'm not going to do those. That looks awesome. I love that. And Love to Ukraine when that eventually does load. That looks quite. I really do like that. It's nice. Just don't know, I wonder how. I think that was full 300 layers. I think actually they say. Right, 395. Wrong. We're gonna have a little bit. It's gonna be a bit wet, windy. Tell you what, it's gonna be windy as hell. We're gonna have a bit of cloud, and it's gonna be really, really wet. Yeah, that'll do wetness. Bring the cloud levels down just a bit. Bring that up there. Right. I don't know what service we're going to do yet. Bear with me. I'm just going to have a P&B and I will be back. Also open my blinds, so because the sun's set now and I can see what I'm doing. Why is that oh no, the PC's chucking out a bit of cool air. That's good. There we go. Right. I'm just going to pour my drink. So, Rivet are doing a UK piece of UK DLC. Now, judging by everyone's reactions, well, a lot of people's reactions, just like, oh my god, don't let him near one. I'm not overly bothered about that, to be honest. Yes, they have to do the updates on everything and that, which is fair enough. I think a lot of people are overreacting a bit, to be honest. As to what it would be, and people turn around and say, well, I'm not going to buy it anyway. Well, fine, don't buy it. Don't, you're not going to buy it, go away. Don't be part of the conversation. Because the way I see things, if you're not going to be if you're not going to buy it, then I don't think you should be part of the conversation, part of part of the talk around it, because basically it's just like someone going to a meeting about something that really doesn't concern them, if you know what I mean. And they shouldn't be there, but that's just my take on it. 12:58. No, yeah, it's Faversham to St Pancras. This one, isn't it? Or was it St Pancakes? No, it's St Pancakes, wasn't it? So we'll do 13:25 St Pancakes. I mean, personally speaking, I'll be buying it, whatever it is. There are some people. Oh, I did notice the other day actually in the Spirit Steams. Have you noticed the red telephone boxes? I'm only saying it because there's one there in the corner of that picture. Some people saying it could be a 50. Other people saying it could be a 484. You know, I don't know what it's going to be. I just hope it will be good. It will work, and there isn't many bugs with it. I hope it's a decent piece of DLC. You know. So yeah. I'll knock the doors. Oh, I've got to turn it on first, haven't I? I don't even know what locos we got yet. What have we got? We have... I can't frickin' move. We have 395004. Oh, the Hayabusa one's there. Oh, and that one. What time is that one going out? 13:39. No, I'm going to wait now. And we've got 395011. We may well see that one and the other one again. So, I thought I had something in over there, yeah? I mean, I don't mind a 484 because it'll make me play Isle of Wight again. The 50 would be good anywhere really, because it would be, as long as it's livery designer compatible, you could put it on rail tours, you can put it on in, you know, you can put it anywhere. You can do it as anything. So I'm not saying it will be, but it would be a good choice if they did it. Some people are saying the HST. No, I don't know. Okay, I do watch some of his stuff every now and then. Actually, I think he's very informative, and you know, I know he's the train driver for GBRF, and yeah, he's a very informative bloke, and you know, you get some nice little things from them. You'd have to delete it. I didn't think the message was for me, but yeah, I do like Dadro. I do watch some of his streams. I mean, I think, to be honest, the 50 will be a bit of a seller if they do it, but, you know, the 484 was there in the video thing. I'm not saying that's going to be it, but, you know, the thing is as well. Oh, cool. The thing is. The thing is with the 50s, there's an awful lot of opportunity there for people to use it for livery creator on several other routes. You can use it on Cathcart, you can use it on Southeastern Highspeed, you can use it on Great Western Express, you can use it on Brighton Mainline, you can use it on East Coastway. The two routes that you can't really use it on will be Tees Valley and Northern Transpennine. West Somerset, you can use it on West Somerset as well, yeah. You can kind of use it on Tees Valley. Take your HST out for a spin. Nice. Yeah, you can take it out on Tees Valley because if you put it in large logo livery, Network Southeast livery, it would be roughly about right. The other thing with the HST, you got to think about whether it's going to be a the old Valenta engine or the MTU engines in it. I've got the 395 taking out like I drive it like I stole it. Don't know about you going out for a spin. I'm driving mine like I stole it. Jeff, stay in your car. Yeah, and there would have been tours. There could well have been tours up there. So yeah. Tees Valley's fine. Northern Transpennine, no. I'm trying to think where else really. Don't think there is. So we're approaching Stratford. Stratford, this is our final stop. No, it's not. Well, it would have been our final stop before we get to S3. Ah, see, I know what I'm saying. I'll put my LEDs on there. Yeah, you know, but it was obviously it was taken for the refurbishment was taken for the extend the life of the HSTs because the engines were they were getting past the sell-by date, to be honest, and were getting more expensive to maintain. Right, what is she going on about now? Well, 66201 is your turbo stalker. So always 73106 and 33103 with me. No, it's 33103, 33106 and 73142, which was Broadlands at the time. Are we on pan cam up here? No. Oh yes, we are. Pan cam. pan cam as we enter the tunnel. I'm using my new Betron headphones tonight as well. Currently doing some switching on the NEC and the GP38, which you can, which I find it a little bit annoying that they didn't include the freight switching as like a scenario that you can do, but they do it as an open-ended scenario, so you can join it and thingy it as and when. It's a bit of a shame that, because it is quite nice to do a little bit of switching in there when you have trains running by. I don't even have that installed on here now, so I really do need to get that installed again. Good evening, Tommy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, yesterday was just a little bit of a hiccup. It was wasn't a very good day. Just a lot of things going on, and just yeah, it was. I get these days every now and then, and there's not much really I can do about it. I just got to get on. It's good to hear. It's good to hear. I knew that if I did the stream, I wouldn't be happy. I'd be getting arsey about stuff. And if certain things went on, I'd be getting absolutely shitty about it. And I'd probably end up going, oh, fuck it, and then just end the stream about an hour or two after I started it. And I didn't want that. Because A, it's not fair on you, it's not fair on me, it's not looking good on me. So I thought I'd just rather not do it. But I went on Train Sim World anyway. I did a freight run to Crewe, and then I did the service at Edge Hill where you arrange some coaches, and then you take them down to Liverpool Lime Street, and then strangely enough, when the loco came in, I went and did the service out. No, I didn't. You know the service that I was waiting for at Lime Street when we went live on, when was it? Wednesday? Yeah, on Wednesday. I actually did that Steam service last night, and I did that. That was the last one I did, though. No, I didn't. I did. What did I do? I did a service. I did a 375 service from Rainham to Gravesend. And I went to check to see what was in Who Junction, and it was the it was a 5:30 service. So we managed to get the 5:30 Stone train that goes into, well, gets into, you take it from Strood at 5:30. Pancam. Pancam is sponsored by no one in particular. So if you want to come and sponsor Pancam, give me a shout. Yeah, I'm tired. I did we went past Who. There's only one, obviously one loco in, one train in there, and it was the Freightliner version of the Ocean Network Express 66, not the Hentis Rail version, which is nearly the same but not named, but it was the Freightliner version. So that one should now be leaving St Pancakes. There he goes. So the Hayabusa one is on the way. It's a shame we haven't got any trains running down here. But there's nothing appropriate to put on them, unfortunately. You could put a freight down there, I suppose. Oh, goes into Dagenham Yard, right into EWS intermodal. It ducks down a lot. Don't forget, there's I have a train video. I don't know which one's which. I have a new train video up from when I went to Eastleigh on April 29th. It's about 22 minutes long. Go and have a look when you get time. Get yourself a drink and a biscuit or two, and yeah, enjoy it. It's a nice video. There's a lot of stuff on there where I don't have the workings, the head codes, and that. One or two of them I do, but yeah. Excellent. Next week I shall be trying to do the... There'll be 2 sets of photos going in. 2 sets or 3 sets? 2 sets, I think. And 2 videos. Got your packet digestives. I don't like... I have chocolate digestives, which is not really good for me because they're chocolate. But I don't like normal digestives. They're just too... They're bland. In my... What do I use to film? I use a GoPro Hero 7. Very rarely I use the Canon camera. I'll tell you what the Canon is in a minute. I can't remember. Or I use my Galaxy Note 9. There's 2 films on there on the video that I released that I shot with the Galaxy Note 9. All the rest of the video was on that one was shot with the GoPro 7. Oh wow, I've not even looked at it. I tend not to look at it until the next day. I mean, it's not going to beat the thunderstorm one, which I got about 600 views on that, so that's pretty cool. And I also use it. I've got a Samsung Galaxy 8, I think it is, which I use, but I can't find it at the moment. I know I've not lost it, but I just can't find it. I thought I left it in my bag, or it might have been in my little bag where I have some battery, a battery pack, or power pack, USB cable, and some lens wipes, but it's not in that, and I'm not sure where it is. So I've got to go hunting for that, because I need that for when I go to London at the end of the month, and I'm doing Eastleigh as well. Writing a script. Oh, excellent. Oh, hello. But yeah, very rare I do film using the Canon camera. And that I think is 4K if I remember rightly. I got a 64 gig card, so I'll be happy. And your Belgian chocolates. Ooh. Ooh, what's that coming in? That was just a single. What the hell's the camera? It's an EOS 750D. No, it's not. It is. Yeah, it's a Canon EOS 750D. I've also got So that's the one that I use at the moment, the Canon EOS 750D. That's my new one. But I've also got an EOS 400D as well, which was my first one. You swear Valhalla doesn't want me to finish. Take your time. Take your time. Belgian chocolate milkshake. Ooh. Not Costa Coffee by any chance. Pan up. Ooh. But I think that should be it. Let's have a look. Shoes there. Right, what have we got over here? Where's the we got any train? I don't think we got any trains in that. Lock doors, let's have a look. Nah, they got nothing there at the moment. That Hayabusa one could be going that way. Wait, where are we off to? Gravesend. There we go. M&S, Marks and Spencer's. I've got a thing for Frosticcinos at the moment from Costa Coffee, and I've got my Costa Coffee app as well. So I get a bean every time I buy stuff in there, and then I get 8 beans. I get a free cuppa, and all I've got to do is just push that, order it, pull, and I go there and get it and pick it up, and it's there for me. You've got work tomorrow. You was planning on setting it up, but your supervisor did all the work himself. Never thought he would do it because he's always busy running from pool to pool. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Whee! Don't ever see any trains at the moment go over there. I've never seen one yet. I have seen them when I've been parked down on the station and on the Channel Tunnel bit. When I've been down here. No, on there. You see them, they come over here somewhere. The 2 pools, but one got today because of removed renovations, which finished three days ago. Oh, cool. Excellent. Right, Gravesend, and then we are fast. Who? Slam it down to 30. Next route after this, I can't even read what it is. I haven't got my lights on. That's right. What's the next route? Where's my USB light? Oh, it's Northern Transpennine. What am I going to do on Northern? Oh, it's going to be a 47 job. We are so going to be doing a 47. Britannia tomorrow on the first English Riviera Express. We've got some steam locos down here this year. I've got to look at where I don't even know who's doing them. I know we got obviously 2 tours at the moment. We've got we've got 3 because we've got the Cromptons down here. I want to see the 69 that's on a tour going to around Eastleigh and Forley. I want to see that when it goes up through Eastleigh, so that'll be July somewhere. We've got there's a tour going to Bournemouth, which is the Bournemouth Bell. Oh, I'm gonna have to check the thingies, and that's Saturday, July the 2nd as well, and that's the same day as when the Poole to Kingswear train goes. So it's going to be, she's going to be up early. She ain't going to like it one bit, because this train will leave about 20 past 6 in the morning. 69005, is that the green one? That's a green Eastleigh. That features in that video as well. I'm hoping to regularly go to Eastleigh, but it's depending on how much it costs. Once or twice, once every month or something like that, I'll go, even when I can. But the end of June, it's going to be Reading, Eastleigh, Reading, London, London Heathrow back to London, and then basically I'm going to probably go up round Harrow, go past the West Coast Main Line up there. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that at the moment, the way things are, that I can actually carry on seeing the trains when they come through. Oh, you idiot. I just locked the doors. My mistake. Don't worry about it. Obviously, for when the steam locos come down, I'll be down to see them. They don't get cancelled, and then see them go back, probably diesel hauled. Then they'll come down. What the hell? What on earth is going on? I did this the other day. There we go. Of the Tony. Oh, for God's sake. No. I bet Bradley doesn't have this problem. That wasn't the parking brake. Basically, for some strange reason, because I switched the power off, the shoes came up. And because I put the power on, put it in forward, the shoes were still up. So the MCB light was on. This light and line volts was on. These two lights are on. So to do that, all you got to do is put it back in neutral, press pan up, shoes down. So what do we expect to see at Who then? I think we will probably see a Red Adventure 66. I'm not sure if we get to see the rail tool. I'm keeping an eye out for it at the moment. Oh, Guardsman, this is the BR Class 395 Hitachi. The Javelin, sorry. It's made by Hitachi. Britain's fastest, apparently. Not on third rail. Hi, and welcome to the. Oh, Tina, sorry. Welcome to the stream. And the large logo. Oh right. Oh cool. If it's got the nameplate on it, it's Freightliner. If it'll be the nameplate with the zero incidents thing. I really enjoyed making that little zero incident things. So I didn't think I was going to do it, and then I thought, oh, we'll do it this way. And there's a certain way how I did the Eurosport, GB Rail Freight Eurosport, part of Eurosport, a group logo as well. Because I started off doing it and I thought, no, that's not right. I thought, hold on, you can do it this way. And that's how I managed to have a few... what on earth is that? It's the Jeff Mobile. There she is. Jeff Mobile, look at that. Jeff, we've had the Jeff Mobile. Oh, that's what you think you'll see in Who. Okay. Well, I visited it yesterday. There was an EWS 66, and then there was 2 Red Adventure 66s as well, which like, okay. Right. Well, that's a large logo one. There's 2 large logo 66s, and there's an EWS 66. And to be honest, that's not proved popular at all. Hardly anyone's downloaded it. I think it looks pretty cool, to be honest. It's one of the best ones. But it's not many people have downloaded it. Legend herself, yes, the Jeff Mobile. Oh, we've got Brian Mainline today. Oh, we have as well, so you may see it, Brian Mainline. Okay, I'll tell you what we got. Hold on. We're not stopping till Strood. Right, I've just got to reverse back. I'm in my chair. I've been running all over my bloody magazines on the floor now. I've really got to tidy this room up. Just turning my lights on, so I've got some LEDs around the room. Sticking them on. There we go. Right, so the plan tonight, these were just ones that I decided I'll do these because I enjoy these. So, we've done Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr. Oh, let me just blast through here. Bradley will be pleased. Oh, no, depot whistle. You might well see it again, yeah, it does come up. Right, so we've done Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr. We're doing Southeastern Highspeed. Next is Northern Transpennine. Then we've got Colnarken. Then we've got Brighton Main Line. And I think we are going from Victoria this time. And then we possibly, that's the 5th route. The 6th route, if we've got time, we've got a steam thing. But what I am doing is I'm putting HR in front of all my liveries and my. It's a bit like what Tom Fresco does. He puts TF. I'm going to put HR in front of all my work because for the simple reason is that like what happened last Friday I think it was, I released, would have been Wednesday, so it would have been Thursday I think it was, I released the Jubilee 66, but I since found after I put up 2 pictures of it on the work in progress sort of thing, what I was doing on the Dovetail forum, 2 other people had done it. Hi, Dawson Hampshire Train Spot, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And then basically, I thought mine was better anyway. But that's just me. You always think yours is better than everyone else's, to be honest. But I then decided I don't want it to get. I don't want it to be mixed up with someone else's. So I'm just going to now. All my stuff that I do, I'll just put HR in front of it, Hentis Rail. So yeah. Oh shit, we've got slow to 15. I'm cheating, I know I am. Ooh, my little LED solar powered lights have come on now as well. They'll be on for most of the night. Why are all the 701s grounded? Oh, because something to do with the third rail sort of thingy, the conduct. Yeah. I think that was about a month ago they were doing that because they've been out running. They're still testing them. They'll hopefully be in service from next year onwards, but yeah, we'll wait and see. Right, have we got anything coming? There was nothing coming that way, and nothing's due to go that way. Sometimes early in the morning. No, not there. Yeah, it is. Yeah, sometimes early in the morning you'll see 8-car 465 parked there. Don't know. Probably something to do with some work that's going on over Christchurch Bridge, probably. I'm just seeing if we've got any. I think we might have missed the rail tour, to be honest. I can't remember what time it comes through. Right, guys. The other thing as well, I need you, if you haven't already, if you're part of... Why has it done this again? If you haven't done it already, and you are a member of the Discord server, well, that will upset the greens, the tree hugging people. If you are a member of the Discord server, can you please put down in the Vote the Route Live channel your top 5 routes that you go to, your top 5 that you like the most. And what I will do, well, hey, not on that, I will be driving them. So you choose the routes, I choose the services. So if you go into the Discord server, then hit Vote the Route Live, boom. And James is doing it all right. You know you can just press Shift Enter to move down. You don't have to type one line and press Enter. Just do Shift Enter, then do to the next one. But no, I know what you're doing there, James. That's cool. Carry on, carry on. So yeah, just guys, keep it. Oh, don't worry about it, James. It's fine. You got 2 more routes to go yet. Wow, is that the time? 9:30 already. Bloody hell. What route's next? Oh, Northern Transpennine. Oh yeah, it's 47. We're doing a 47. And quite possibly it will be TEA tanks. You don't have any other routes? What routes do you have? So you just have East Coast Way, Bakerloo and West Somerset? Yeah, but you must have the base game though. What have you got? Okay. I'm kind of stuck. Well, we'll do that. Top 3 will do. You're quite new. Oh, okay. Yeah, but if you've got German ones, you know, just put them down. It'd be any routes that you got. Well, when you're next on, look at them and type them in what they are. Sandpatch. The one with the ice. So you'll have Bakerloo, you'll have Colnarken, and you'll have Sandpatch. So put those 2 down if you want. Don't forget, because you got East Coast Way, haven't you? Yeah. If you click on my creators link there, Creators Club, Dovetail Games, blah blah blah, you'll go to my profile. No, it wouldn't be cool to have Swanage Railway. Don't want it in there, to be honest. 9 miles of what? That'd probably be done by Rivet, actually. They'll do that. 9 miles or something. 9 miles of Swanage Railway. Wow. If you click the link, Creators Club, what I've got there, Nightbot message above yours, click that and you'll go through to my thing. You can download all the 66s because they're all East Coast ways. No disrespect to Swanage, but I'd rather have a decent route. I'm not saying Swanage is 25, it'd just be like it would be a short version of West Somerset Railway. Nah. I'd rather they didn't do a preserved railway. I'd just rather they did a decent mainline route where we've got plenty of freight and a mix of freight and a mix of 465 looking like a 701 where we've got a mixture of freight and decent passenger work. We're in the hand. I don't know what the fuck that was. It's the bloody unit. Oh, we got a double job. Must admit that does look quite nice. I don't hate anything south of Hamworthy. That's the thing. I just don't think it's worth them doing. I mean, it's not so much me. It's like, look at how fast what you can do on West Somerset. You know, yeah, it's great now because you've got steam locos and they've included a lot more of the traction on it. But you can only do 25 miles an hour. And to some, yeah, 25 miles an hour is, wow, really fast. If you were to say to people, the next route, Swanage. Look at all the stuff. Look at all the comments that people would make about it. 25 miles an hour, 9-mile route. Look at all the comments that people made about the Isle of Wight. Although you can do a top to about 40 miles there. It's a short route. People don't want a short route where you can do it in about 20 minutes. You know? Look at the Brighton Main Line. Look at this. You got a choice on here. the 395 run, St Pancras to Faversham, will take about an hour and 5 minutes. Or you can do runs of about 38 minutes with the 465, or anything up to about 30 to 38 minutes with the 465 or 385. 375, sorry. East Coast Way. And then you've got all the stuff in between with Brighton Main Line. Swanage Railway, 9 miles. 25 miles an hour. Nah. I just don't think it's worth it. And they'll charge 25 quid for that. I'll probably end up getting it anyway because it's DLC. But, you know, I think we'll put Swanage Railway literally just above multiplayer as it being wanted or not. Not by me anyway. It's not that I hate everything south of Poole or south of Hamworthy. I don't. But I just don't think if you're gonna do a route, why on earth are you gonna do a route fixed speed up from, say, so someone's quoted as someone said to me a few weeks ago, Bournemouth to Weymouth. Apart from Bournemouth to Poole bit, and then they may include the Hamworthy branch. What else is there to do? There's literally hardly any freight that goes down to thingy apart from to Weymouth Way. Apart from, I know we've got at the moment we've got the DRS stuff. Apart from test trains or the engineers trains. And then you've got the single line bit between Morton and Dorchester. You've got the Weymouth Quay branch line, which they won't model. You've got the branch line coming in from Dorchester West, which they will model probably up to a certain point. But will you get the C trains coming off of it? Probably not. So, yeah, you're not really going to see much down there. But, like I said, Eastleigh to Poole, look at the stuff what you've got. You've got services that terminate and start at Poole. So, for one thing, you're coming out of the sidings, into the station, picking up passengers, bam, off to Bournemouth. You could either do it as a scenario, say, or do it as a service. Well, you will, in theory, you will do it as a service. You're coming in 4:30, whatever the train is from Waterloo. You get into the station at 4:30. Your train then goes basically to the sidings. You drive it to the sidings, and then basically you change ends in the service sidings, and then you run back to Bournemouth Depot. And then that's your shift done. Same thing at night. Basically, you come down to Poole last thing at night, just before midnight sort of thing. And you hoof everyone off. You go into platform 1 instead of platform 2, then into the sidings. Go into platform 1, change ends, hoof everyone off, and then basically you take it either up to Northam or up to Bournemouth for servicing. You got all the freight that goes through Eastleigh. You got the yard, the depots. Hastings to Charing Cross or Tonbridge. Yeah. Although I just don't like Hastings. So it's not the fact that I hate everything. I don't, but I just don't see it as playability. If you've got people running intermodal services, picking up, being like a changing drivers at Eastleigh, you, like I said the other day, you're in an intermodal service, get on at Eastleigh, and your intermodal is only going as far as Southampton Maritime, which takes you through Southampton, well, past the airport, past the depot, past the airport, past Northam, down through the tunnel, down through Southampton station itself, and down literally into Southampton. That can take you anything up to 45 minutes to an hour, dependent on time of day and the traffic. So yeah, that's pretty good. I've done this. I set up a little scenario in Train Sim Classic back in NSE days. Yeah. And it took me. I set it up as really, really busy, as to literally to a timetable from what I got from real-time trains for stuff around Southampton in an hour period, and it took me, I think, 45 minutes to get from where I was wave to the people on the bridge. It took me 45 minutes to get from St Denis, where I started, through to Southampton docks. But you know, you can look at some of the services that on real-time trains, and sometimes it does take them sometimes up to an hour. But that's just not timetabled. Sometimes that's just the way the traffic works. So yeah, so that's gameplay enough as it is. And then if you do like the stoppers from Eastleigh through to Poole, that's what, anything up to 45 minutes to an hour. So yeah, I mean, personally, I'd love to see it where there's 33s and 40Cs, and where basically you got to, you know, you got the thing where you got to change. The loco comes off at Bournemouth. The 40C gets coupled to another 40C with a 4 rep unit on it, and then that, you know, slammed all stock, and that goes off up to London Waterloo. You'll drive it up as far as Eastleigh or Southampton, sort of thing. But then it's all set in the 80s, so you'll have 33s, 47s. You have 37s on the intermodals, and I've seen them scream double-headed. No, East double section stops at Moreton. It's single line. It was single lined in the 80s when they did, just before they did the, it was 85 I think it was, when they did the, just before they started doing the electrification down there. The electrification down it was 83 I think, if I can remember right. I'm going to have a look. I think it was either 83 or 84 where they single lined it from Moreton to Dorchester. It's entirely up to you. You got to think about time of day, the weather, position of the sun. Because when the sun starts getting round, where you'll know what I'm talking about, where the block of flats are at Sturt, when the sun really starts getting round that way, it starts getting really shadowy. Right, we're going to stop here, hopefully. Oh, we're going to blow this. We are so going to blow this. Fuck. Oh, balls. Shit. Oh, man. Right, I've got to go down and get her sorted. So give me 2 seconds and I'll be back. So we spadded that one. I had a feeling that would happen. I was going too fast. Bradley would be so proud. Not. Oh, man. I'll be back. I've got to go and sort her out. Get another drink. Right, sorry guys, I don't know if you've heard any of that, but just like basically she's just Jesus. I've got to do carers mode for stuff now, so yeah, I'm gonna have to stop the stream there. Nothing much I can do about it. That's just how it is. I'll be on Discord in a bit, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Sorry guys, but yeah, it happens, and it doesn't do a lot that makes me really annoyed, and yeah, so I can't even do a live stream with you guys, so yeah, so I will, as you can tell, I'm quite pissed off, but I can't do nothing much about it. That's how it is. This is life, and I've got to deal with it. So I will speak to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be better. So yeah, see you later on guys. Bye bye.